Sophia is perfectly healthy. I've induced her coma simply to reduce her stress for the procedure.
You put her in a coma because you knew that she would freak if she knew that you were playing fatal games of operation with innocent people. That doesn't sound like eternal love to me.
You've been around, what, 2 decades? What do you know about true love?
I know there's someone that I want to live to see again.
A schoolgirl crush. Very quaint. Unfortunately, you won't be able to say goodbye. Now, let us begin.
I came here for help, not to be cut open by some Jack the Ripper wannabe.
I was Jack the Ripper.
Another report about costumed fighters with magical powers. Allied propaganda. You have a short memory, Hoffman. You've obviously forgotten about the weapons I've already created. Weapons the Allies have never even dreamed of. And more are coming, like this. Any other questions? What now? Excellent. Keep me informed. Meaning? Ahead of his time. In many ways. It doesn't. Tasnia's main interest is in the peaceful exploitation of space. I'm not sure I care. What do you say? I'm the original Vandal Savage? I'm over 100 years old? Hurt her? I love her. I've never met a woman who can do the things for me that she can. I was talking about her making me a member of the royal family. Ah, Colonel Vox. Wonder Woman was just leaving. Would you be so kind as to the Hall of Doom? I'm Vandal Savage. I'm pleased to see you all here. You'd live the rest of your very short lives in fear of the moment when I would inevitably find you. You five, and Mirror Master, are here because you each have a personal vendetta against a member of the Justice League. You wish to see them dead. While I have no personal enmity towards them, I have a vision for this world, and they would stand in my way. Their deaths would serve my goals. 75,000 years ago, a disaster nearly rendered humanity extinct. I enslaved the survivors and ruled with an iron hand. In a few generations, my people were well underway to repopulating the Earth and becoming the planet's dominant species. I was happy then.
You're taking the world over out of nostalgia.
I'm taking over because humanity is prideful and belligerent, and once again needs my guiding hand. But before I take over, I intend to sort them out.
Well, you am my hostage, and when we find new country that we can rule, you will be first citizen, me oppress. I not know how you know my name, but why you dressed like a rat?
It's a bat. And what have you done with Wonder Woman?
Me no understand your crazy talk. Plus, me have no time to chew mastodon fat with you.
Make time.
You am asked for this rat skins.
50,000 years of life, and nothing ever troubled me as much as the founding of the Justice League. Dedicated to maintaining society's calcified status quo, the League would protect mankind from disaster, crime, tragedy of any kind. Had you never heard of the survival of the fittest? In essence, you heroes sought to protect humanity from its own glorious evolution. Cold, hard science and a little misdirection. And now you champions of stagnation have become our agents of change, forcing the human race to evolve on a more advanced schedule, allowing the Earth to take its rightful place at the center of the cosmos. As a father myself, I understand your pain, and the opportunity for vengeance will come. But in the meantime, let's focus on making Calderon whole again. I've borrowed Simon from Queen Bee for you and your boy. He'll sift Calderon's mind for every fractured memory, every buried thought. By the time Simon's work is complete, your son will be whole, and Simon will know more about Calderon than his own father. I am Vandal Savage of Earth, and my homeworld is off limits to all incursion or invasion. Leave now, or suffer the war world. Someone's making a move on my planet. Someone who knows Warworld can't be in two places at once. I must rectify this, or many ignorant humans will die. 7 champions, an elegant number, and we've learned to our regret that young heroes like these can cause the 7 of us no end of trouble. Both armadas suffer annihilation and still do not respond to our hails. Why? I know how to end this. Cassandra. The war world is yours to command.
Yes, Father.
The control diadem will make you one with the war world. But your consciousness will be no more than a drop in an ocean of circuits and steel. Do not try to move the ocean. Focus on what must be done, and the ocean will move for you. The light is satisfied. The Lex has some legal issues to resolve. The rest of the news is good. Darkseid and I rattled sabers at each other over our mutual sense of betrayal. We aired our differences, but managed to find common ground and reconfirm our partnership. Of course, his search for the anti-life equation continues. So we must prepare. While keeping eyes on this Halo, she could be the key to our final victory.
A very long time, and it's not often one is called upon to help a goddess as lovely and potentially deadly as Aphrodite. Love kills, you know. Lend her a hand to see if devotion or scorn rules the human heart. Remember, once you rule the heart, you rule everything.
Something you're not used to saying very often, I'd imagine. You tried those arrows once before, remember? They didn't quite finish the job now, did they?
Not gonna make that mistake again. You're gonna leave Kendra alone.
I can't do that. While my destiny is to live forever, Sharara's is to die, as is yours now. I'm dressed for the occasion, I see.
We're only doing this because 2 lives aren't worth 2 cities.
Well, in that case, you are wiser than I gave you credit for. It's been a lifetime. Still wearing those ridiculous outfits, I see. You don't need to be here for this. The calling has a tendency to be unsightly. Your new friends betrayed you.
Just do what you're gonna do.
It's wonderful to see you again, my love.
I will never be your love.
I know. That always makes this easier. Shihara, parting is such sweet sorrow.
Card, and I'll spare all your sorry lives. I presume my grieving daughter sent you. Children. I must have sired 100,000. You'd think one would show me some respect. That would be impossible.
Mate, he's gotta have it. Doesn't work unless you have it on you.
Not on me. In me. In such a position that to remove it would kill me.
Why do you even need it? You're supposed to live for bloody ever.
I'm immortal, not invulnerable. I've had more brushes with death in the last 10 years than all the centuries preceding, thanks to the emergence of metahumans. I'm afraid no one lives forever.